Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Raylina. If you're new here, welcome. I share Rite Aid deals, so if you want to see how you can put together some awesome transactions, stay tuned and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So for the first transaction, I'm going to go ahead and do the PNG deal, and I want to try out the Dove to see if it's double dipping still. It is about 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday, November 8th, and so I'm going to try it out to see so I could pass that information along to you. If you're not familiar, the double dip is spend $30 in Dove or Tresemme products and you get $20 back. So the question is it a glitch? Is it a monthly deal? Nobody really knows because Rite Aid hasn't really published that anywhere, so we're just going with the flow. Alright, so I'm going to pick up some Gain and I'm going to pick up some Downy. They're both priced at $10.99 and they're a part of the spend 20. You get $5 back with a limit of 2. Take a second to look at that. I'm going to go ahead and pick up just one of the original Gains, the 88 ounce. It's a 61 load, or you can do these other scents down here. You can also do Gain flings if you'd like. I don't really like those. I feel like they just are a waste, but we have a $2 digital coupon, so I'm going to go ahead and utilize that. And then over on the Downy, it's going to be on this size here, the really large 88 ounce, and we'd have a $2 digital on that as well. Picking up the two of these puts me at $21.98. I have $4 in digitals, so I am going to pay $17.98, something like that. I'm just doing math off the top of my head, guys, so if I miss something, forgive me. And then I'll earn $5 back for that. But of course, I'm working into a spend 50, earn 10 transaction using a few threshold coupons. I have a 5 off of 15 and a 5 off of 25. These are brand new, so go ahead and take a screenshot. I'm going to post it here, and then I'll also post it later on my community tab once I try it out and I know that they're working. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and get the Dove. My total after digital coupons, I have $2 for the Downy, $2 for the Dove, ends up being $48.99. So I'm going to go ahead and check out because even with the digitals, I'm still over what I need to be to use the 5 off of 15 and the 5 off of 25. And remember, when using the booster, digital coupons do not affect your total. So my total's at $52.99 before the digital coupons, so I'm still good because once those digital coupons come off, it does not affect the booster. It only affects those threshold coupons. So I'm good to go. I'm going to go ahead and check out. Oh, and also these printable coupons do not affect either one, the booster or the threshold coupon, so we're all good there. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you how it all turns out at the end. And then if you're new here, the order that I do this is I have them scan all of my products. I put in my phone number. I select yes to using my bonus cash, which we are bonus cash rich right now, so I'm happy about that. No out of pocket for me. I'm just rolling bonus cash, and then have them scan the booster. I'm going to make sure it's not the in-ad booster because I already used the in-ad booster on this account. So those are one-time use per account, so I'm going to use a different one. Probably go with the email, just throwing one out there. And then have them scan the 5 off of 15, the 5 off of 25, and then any manufacturer coupons such as these Dove is what I would scan last, and then I tell them we can finalize. All of my cashiers pretty much know the process on how I do it, but I always do a gentle reminder after I put in my phone number. I just let them know I have a few things to scan before finalizing so that I don't have to start over, and they totally understand and they're amazing about it. So you do kind of have to work with your cashiers if they don't know the process, and just go slow and walk them through it. Alright, check this out. Look how it all worked out. So I have the Gain with the $2 digital, the $5 off of 15 or 25, one of the two. The Downy with the $2 digital, the other 5 off of 15 or 25. And the Dove with the $1.50 printable, the half off Dove, the full price Dove, and the other half off Dove. So everything worked out perfectly. I paid $37.82 with bonus cash, got $35 back. 530 points equivalent to $1, so about $36 back. Amazing. So the double dip is still working as of now, and the email, it'll probably still work. I don't know if Rite Aid's gonna ever fix it. I would think if they were gonna fix it, they would have done it by now, but some people are saying it's working for them, some people are saying it's not, so I don't know if they are gonna stop it. Maybe they're doing it by region, who knows. Here's how it all broke out. What I earned the email $10, the Dove $10, the PNG $5, and the other Dove Axe Tresemme $10. So that's how I earned the 35 back. And then I do have some tracking now towards my Dove bonus cash challenge, my Downy, and my gain. I'm going to show that to you on how I have it printed out. So I went to the bonus cash challenge website, pulled up my account, and then I printed off, I just selected print page and formatted to fit the page, and then now it's here, so I just can look at it here instead of having to pull it up each and every time. So I have the gain and the Downy there. I'm going to have some tracking towards, and the Dove. So it's not going to get me a tier or anything like that, but at least it'll give me some tracking. And this 11 off of 55 printed off. That doesn't expire until November 15th, but it will work all the way through the end of November, and it is not account specific. I can use it on any account. For this next haul, I'm gonna do the Tresemme. This is gonna be on a different account. I already maxed out the Dove Tresemme deal on the other account, so I'm gonna do it on this one. I haven't done it at all. We'll go ahead and pick up Tresemme because I have those 3 off of 2 printable coupons, so this is the best option for me right now. You can do the stylers if you have the Ibotta rebate, and a heads up on that, it takes a while to come back to you. I finally did get it. It was 2 days later I got it to hit my Ibotta account, and I have $24 now, so it might take some time for you. You can grab $30 worth and get $20 back, and then submit to Ibotta. So that's an option there. I didn't check to see if it reset or not. It may have. I just didn't check. So, but we'll go ahead and grab $30 worth of this product, and then I'm going to get some drinks to build up my transaction. Alright, here's everything I'm picking up for this transaction. I wanted to get over 55, so I can use an 11 off of 55. Just kind of an easier transaction for me. I try to stay away from overusing the screenshot coupons in one shopping trip, just so, especially if it's the same cashier. I just don't want it to become a problem, so that's just kind of how I like to do it. But I do like to use these up if I have them, but you don't have to for your transaction. You know, use whatever you have and you're comfortable using. For me, I'm going to do it this way. So I have the Tresemme $36 worth, 12, 12, and 12. I have the V8 Splash. They're 2 for $7, and the Polar is also a part of the 2 for $7. You buy 4 and you get $7 back. I got the Clorox $6.29 in my store. I have a 75-cent coupon that I printed from their website, and you get $2 back when you buy 1. That's a monthly deal with a limit of 4. And of course the Tresemme double dips using the 11 off of 55, the 75-cent coupon, and of course I have the 3 off of 2 printable coupons from Quick Queues on the Tresemme products. I actually need to pull those out, so I'm glad I said something. I'll be using 3 of these, so it'll take $9 off. I'm gonna check out, and as always I'll show you my receipt. Alright, here's a look at my receipt. Everything turned out pretty good in the end. The only thing that didn't ring up right was the Polar lime drinks. They were supposed to be 2 for $7, so it should have been $3.50, but I think because I just bought it on its own rather than buying 2 of them, it didn't register in the computer. It is fine. It's only about a 75-cent loss. No big deal there. And then everything else was $3.50 though. You'll see that at the bottom. The Tresemme, everything turned out fine with that. All of the coupons for those, and then there's the V8. I do have to pay CRV on all those, so that's what you see there. And the 11 off of 55, so everything with tax was $39.98. I earned $39 back. How amazing is that? And the 571 points, which will then be converted to $1 once converted. And then here is the breakdown: 2 for the Clorox, 7 for the drinks, 10 for the email barcode. This is a different account, so I was able to use that email barcode. And then 10 and 10 for the Tresemme. So looking good. And then as you can see, I have tracking towards that Tresemme deal again of $6, but I don't see tracking towards the Dove, Axe, and Tresemme. So that's why I wonder where this Dove, Axe, Tresemme deal is coming from, because it's not even showing tracking. So that's what makes it a little odd. And then if you go online and you look up a product that qualifies for these deals, there's usually, if it's a weekly and a monthly, it'll show twice, like 10 back when you spend 30 twice on there. It's only showing once. So that's what makes this a mystery, and we're just not quite sure what's going on. So we'll just have to see how it goes. And if you want to risk trying it, I think it's worth the risk, because you might get the $20 back, and then if you don't, you're still getting $10 back. So those are my 2 hauls for today. That's all I have for you guys. Hopefully it gave you some ideas. If it was helpful in any kind of way, please give the video a thumbs up. It does help me out a lot. I appreciate all of your guys' comments, likes, shares, all that you do. My channel is really growing, and it does keep me going. So I'll be here as long as I can. All right, I will chat with you guys on the next one. Bye.